Hello and welcome to Tiny Dragon Tarot. This is Oshi and this is my new second channel dedicated to readings, monthly, pick a card and live readings. Please subscribe, hit that like button and comment down below so other people can find the channel and the videos more easily, obviously if you find value in them. Everything is going to be timestamped down below in the description as well as in the pinned comment. How I do these monthly readings, I pull a tarot card for the main focus energy that you can work for a month and an oracle card to have some additional messages. So it's a very simple, but for me, a much more effective reading. But like I said, I will post pick a card readings. So if you have a topic suggestion for that as well, please comment down below. And yeah, let's start. First one is Virgo. Your tarot card is the Five of Cups. And you have Thread. Okay. As your oracle. All the decks are posted down below as well if you're curious. This is my own zombie oracle card, by the way. So, Five of Cups is about loss, but not experiencing loss, but getting lost in loss. And what I mean by that is that when you go through hardship, sometimes it's very hard to find the energy and courage to actually say that, okay, I'm not feeling good how I feel. I know that I'm just feeling awful, and I know that whatever happened was horrible, but I want to move on, but I don't know how to do that. So it's not a place where you usually like to be, but moving forward, finding hope again can be very, very hard. But with the Treat card, this month is going to offer you something, and you have to, probably I'm feeling you have to go and pay attention to what's going on around you, because this can be something that a friend or a coworker or a colleague or someone like that would just mention you in passing. But you have to realize that, hey, this is something that would be good for me, and I want to do that, because Treat is talking about finding something that you would enjoy in a dire situation, and instead of saving it up for later, or saying that, oh, I can't enjoy this because I feel like crap, and I won't be able to enjoy it anyway, so why even try? It's about, no, just stop and do that, because you're very, very much in need of some fun, some lightheartedness, some time and some place where you can treat yourself. So if you're in a situation where you can schedule yourself, just even if it's the afternoon off, or an evening for yourself, or maybe with other people that would good for your soul. And that can be anything, it doesn't have to be something expensive. It can be just going out for a walk, or meeting friends and just forgetting all your sorrows for at least one night. Because if you do that, you will realize that you are able to learn from the loss that you experienced recently. It doesn't even have to be recent. Sometimes the Five of Cups signals a loss that you experienced a long time ago, yet it's still part of your everyday life because you're just unable to move forward from it. But November will give you a chance to make progress in the right direction. And I don't mean, forget and pretend this never happened. That's just not a valid thing to say, and it would be useful because you experience this loss for a reason. But it's time to, learn the lesson and let it go, let the pain go. So yeah, this month actively try to find time, space, and the opportunity to treat yourself, because you deserve it, and you're not going to dismiss the loss if you feel bad, if you feel good for 5 minutes. Because sometimes we think that, how can we feel good for just for a second, if we experience something really hard, that will disrespect the experience. But that's not true, because you're a human being and you live, and in order to actually experience life, you have to enjoy it sometimes as well. And we don't enjoy it as much as we should, in my personal opinion, just in general. So yeah, hopefully this will help you. Be on the lookout for something fun to come into your life, and use it when the opportunity arrives. Hopefully this is useful. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and see you in the next one. Thank you so much. Bye. Next one is Capricorn. Your tarot card is the Eight of Cups. Oh, and we have brain. Use it for the oracle. Okay, so this is quite simple. There is something in your life, can be situation, can be person, can be anything, that you already put a lot of effort and energy into it, a lot of emotion. You really, really wanted it to work, but it's just not working. And it's time to use your brain instead of your heart, and realize that if you stay any longer, you're just going to torture yourself with it. It's just going to cause you pain, and it's not going to change, even though you're probably telling yourself that whatever the situation is, that you can change things. Maybe it's gonna, get better in the future, but already, your mind is trying to tell you already that it's just not true, because your heart is already invested. So obviously it wants to stay because it's hopeful. But in this case, in this month, you have to listen to your brain. So yeah, that's quite a simple message. I hope it's useful. Please like, subscribe, comment down below, and see you in the next one. Bye. And the last one is Taurus. Your tarot card is, oh, the Sun. I love that. But we also have false safety. Okay, so the Sun is about getting clarity about something. It can be about experiencing happiness and harmony and joy, but because of the false safety, I think it's more about getting clarity on something, because there might be in your life something, relationship, place, living situation, anything like that, where you think that everything is working as it should, but you're not paying attention to the red flags for some reason, either because whatever is wrong with the situation is hiding those red flags quite well, or you're trying to tell yourself that if you ignore them, things just gonna get better, or they gonna stay good, because you just feel like it's working. But the sun is coming, and it's gonna shine light on certain things that you need to deal with for you to actually feel safe in a certain situation, which sounds hard to experience, but I think in a way it's good, because you're finally getting clarity on something that could, in a way, hinder your progress. Like the example that popped into my head is that you have a friend that you think that you can trust, because they were always there, and they were always supportive. At least that's how you perceived things. But there might be something happening that will finally realize that, oh wait, that person actually were just only supportive because they wanted something out of the situation from the friendship. And like I said, it can be a relationship like that. It can be a workplace situation where you trust your colleagues, or you trust your boss because you think that they're going to keep their words pretty much, and they might act like they understand your problems, but but then something happens and you realize that they just use that to their own advantage or something like that. So yeah, be sure to check everything twice before you sign legal papers as well, especially. It's not that bad because the sun is very powerful, so I definitely feel like you're going to come out of this on top, because you will realize in time and you will be able to correct the situation. So it's not like they gonna win, so to speak. That's why the cards are here, to help you deal with them in time. So yeah, this is your monthly reading. Hope this was useful. Please like, subscribe, comment down below, and see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.